Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you are well. Happy Halloween! Though it's essentially over, which is why I'm not wearing my costume or a costume tonight. There's like an hour left of it. Okay, sound is good. I should turn on all the clothing redeems again. I guess I just noticed that when I opened my thing. We're gonna be finished watching Chapter 4 Poppy's Playtime. There shouldn't be much left. I bet there's only like an hour or something. Hi, Minerve. How are you doing tonight? You're not here? Oh, okay. Sorry for welcoming you in. I shouldn't have done that if you're not here. You don't deserve it if you're not even here. Let's turn on certain redeems. You're awake. You're not awake. Minerve's never awake at this time. Hi, Furball. How are you doing tonight? Did you get many trick-or-treaters? We got, like, almost none. No joke, we got, like, 7. So we have all this extra candy, which I do not mind, but still weird. Since we normally have at least, like, in the 20s. Over 90. I know you live near a school, so I guess that's one reason, but we literally had, like, 7. Hi, HD. How are you doing tonight? Bite. You need a bite toggle for your model where a hand comes into the screen and it just pins to your mouth like... When I finish this game, I might just switch over to doing some of that stuff in Grounded. You work in a school, Sasha. True. Do you work in the school that's by Furball? So we're in the middle of, like, shutting down the doctor's organs. There was, like, 2 organs in jars that we shut down. And a boy student was wearing a cat-made costume with a pink wig. Aw, yeah. I feel like that wasn't supposed to do that. Am I supposed to jump on this over and walk off? Okay, no we're not. But hi CMAS, you're currently trying to decide the best way to fix this minor issue. What sort of minor issue was it? Not enough cat boys in your life? Because that seems more like a major issue. Just throwing that out there. Okay, so I was supposed to go to there before jumping to this. Whee! You spilled like 90% of your dressmaker's pins onto your carpet? Oh, yikes. How small are those? Like, is it easy enough to find them all? Because obviously you do not want to walk on one of those in the middle of the night. The reason you're awake is because you went for a 2-hour nap earlier. It took 5 hours instead because you're dumb butt. Put your alarm at 6 in the morning instead of 6 p.m. Oof. Okay, this is 100% gonna kill me. Hey, it didn't! Okay, he laughed at that. My arm is powered. Hi, TNT. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Just making sure there's nothing else here. Oh, did that break the hand? And now I can't put the hand down. It's like I can't use... They are the really small ones that have the tiny head. Like, I didn't even touch that. When I hold that thing retreats. You're doing well, winding down for bed and want to stop by for a bit before going to bed. I appreciate it. I hope you had a nice Halloween and a good evening. Okay, there's more of those buttons that change stuff down there. It's like it's specifically telling me to go... Oh! Both things move.
Just like them, a blind, scaring little rat. You think poor Yarnaby was my
Is this going to be the prototype?
You know far less than me.
I can't run. There we go. Oh, jeez. It's like it's poisoning me. Let me hope I have a magnet in the drawer. You're in an okay Halloween, planned to be playing Shadow Hedgehog all night until 2 hours ago, but then you ran out of steam an hour ago. The week completely kicked your butt. That's too bad. How long did you do it for, then? Okay, there's these different things. I don't see any power on the outside. They can jump a lot further than I expected.
Hi, Sasha.
Hi, Kimmy. How are you tonight? It's like each hit is poisoning me. It seems like only that one button. Can move. And there's a battery in there. I'm just trying to run away from that monster right now. Okay, there was more than one thing on the door. There's nothing in that one. Okay, so this is one of these doors probably to escape. That needs a blue key card. So it hits me and then runs away for a while. That goes to that door as well. But I need a second... what is it called? I need a second battery for it. So that's the third battery thing, and that's the last one that I can check. Oh, and there's a battery. If I switch that... Oh, and there's a third battery. So then I should have the stuff to charge up. Sasha, if you have ever seen a sewing needle, it's pretty similar sized to one of those. But there's like 100 of them on your bedroom carpet right now. That does sound absolutely horrible. So I think the two are going to this door. Or not. Oh, that needs a blue key card. Why that monster snoring louder than a snoring person, I do not know. I feel like it's not supposed to be snoring, though. Okay, so that one goes there. This one gets redirected from here. And maybe I find the blue key card from that door.
Please see that he doesn't eat all. I'd like there to be something I can still use.
Please see that he doesn't eat all of you. Oh, the blue key card's there on the wall. Does this actually lead anywhere? No, just on the way out.
Do you believe you're taking the moral high road? Is that what you believe?
Is that what the doctor is?
Dear friend, let me illuminate for you an obvious truth. Survival necessitates choices. Difficult choices. This one is yours. If you want to leave this room, it'll come at a cost.
Oh no, he's just making me kill a creature.
It's this little life or yours. You know
He looks angry though. He doesn't look like a nice little dude.
just the slightest pull, and you snuff whatever minuscule bit of light still flickers behind those faraway eyes.
I'm fine with that.
That brutish glob of clay would do it. Poppy would do it.
I'll do it.
It's your mission.
Hi,
The
hi,
door will
Simple.
open.
How are you tonight?
Or is maintaining the veil of your morality more important?
The beans are good.
Act quickly.
Is there a way to escape without doing it? I feel like you have to do it.
So, you do understand. Good, good.
You're vibing.
Come.
Nice, nice, nice.
Let's see which of us beasts of birth best favors.
Oh, and green lights up. I think he's eating the meat. Thank you for the follow, Psycho Kazi. I do appreciate it. But yeah, yesterday it was like there was like some lungs in a box that we electrocuted, and then there was like a liver in a box we electrocuted, and now a small creature. I know that says to interact with it, but just making sure there's not like a collectible or such. Okay, that is locked. And something you froze and shattered. Lungs, you think? Yeah, I mentioned lungs. I said we took out a lungs and the liver or something like that. I thought we electrocuted it, but yeah, we destroyed it. Maybe not electrocuted, but I think it was just those two things. We plugged something in, that's why I was thinking of electrocution. No items. Hi, hi, banana. Cute rat. I hope you're doing well tonight.
Do you hear it? Like I do. Off somewhere. Somewhere. Far. Beyond this place. Beyond any place. A bell. Or who does it all? A wounded little pup lifts its head beneath the shadow of the master's raised foot. For whom does that bell now toll?
Chuckle. You were here earlier, but the boss needed attention. That makes sense. Please tell me you got them all. You got them all. 100% you did. Are these gonna get his eyes? Yep. Confront the doctor. Hi, Dyer. How are you doing tonight?
Not even the ground beneath your feet.
Oh, they are actually a robot person. Oh my god, our two favorite cuties. Oh my god. Does that open this door? Does each one open its own door, I take it? Are you gonna be there for the movie? They are. Gasp! What movie are you watching? Is that the doctor? Touch, touch. So he has a TV face and a mechan- Oh, whoops. So I do actually run from him. Can he take over any one of these robots at a time or something? Coraline. This is gonna suck so much when you wake up in the middle of the night and get one of these straight to the foot. It would. Maybe you should go out and buy a magnet. Literally just for that reason. Dire is good movie taste. It's a spooky movie. Coraline is a good movie, though. I saw it when I was younger. Those button eyes still creep me out to this day. You show up now in the second Spider-Verse movie. Like, how am I supposed to avoid that? They sell high-powered magnet rods for that exact purpose. It scared you as a little fops. You weren't young enough to be scared by it when it came out. Tragic. Hi, Sir Glass. Thank you for lurking as always. I hope you're having an amazing night. Try going out here instead. Am I not supposed to run, maybe? Nothing on the table. That green looks like something I should be going towards. That thing's gonna attack me like the moment I do this. Or not? You do have a magnet though, so we should be fine, but knowing how skill-issued I am, you don't know if you trust that. That's fair. You still love Coraline, but you're too much of a scaredy cat to watch it now, though. Hopefully this checkpoints when I put, like, another battery in.
Remnant's machines are nothing to
Yeah, it looks like a checkpoint. That's good.
childish fantasy. Broken man. They won't serve. We will be hurt. Good.
Beans. Ah, beans. Oh, 2 people I was watching already rated out. What the heck?
Remnant's machines are nothing to me. The childish fantasy of a
Open other streams.
naive, broken man. They won't serve you. Nothing can.
I think I put that battery in. Okay, there's the blood on the ground here. It's like, is there going to be a back way to escape again? I keep getting Willing Dafoe vibes when the doctor speaks. I can see it, honestly.
Bury myself so far down that no one will ever find me. Not you. Not the prototype.
Not even the prototype? I thought the prototype worked for the doctor. Hey, you can't even watch the movie because you're not in the server yet. I feel like that looked more promising. Oh, it does catch you right away. You hear it, not gonna lie. I saw it come down, but it looked like it was still hanging off the roof, and I was like, is it just gonna be like a scarecrow? Gonna be spoopy? No, I touched it and it grabbed me.
Remnant's machines are nothing to me. The childish fantasy of a naive.
Oh, did it not checkpoint after I got that other one?
They won't serve you here. Nothing can.
I thought it did. Never speaking so Ryu's back to the cool blue. I wondered. I was like, huh, they have a red name, and now it's blue. Is anybody here playing Arc Raiders after it released? I've heard some very good things about that game so far. So we have that, and this thing appears. Yeah, and it is just flying along. I don't know if it closed the door on me, or if I just got mixed up. And blue, dabba dee dabba die. I think I remember that song. Blue dabba dee dabba da. I don't remember the band.
Remnant's machines are nothing to me. The childish fantasy of a naive, broken man.
So we have to go through here first. They let you get hurt a lot in this game. In the other ones, you normally didn't take damage much. You just found 2 more you didn't pick up, so this does not spark joy. I blame the onions.
I'm burying myself so far down that no one will ever find me. Not you. Not the prototype. Not anyone.
I went the wrong way? Eiffel 65. I want to see the clay dude again. Yeah, you blame the onions? Of course. That's literally why they're our scapegoat, because they chose that as their name.
Nothing to me. But childish fantasy. I mean, rocket man. They won't
And so none of these robots are possibly the Doctor. Since that one grabbed me at the start, I thought it was him. But if he's just controlling them all remotely, or whatever.
bury myself so far down that no one will ever find me.
Okay, so this one opened.
Not the prototype. Not anyone.
There's that at the end. Oh god, it appeared on that side.
It was going to be mine. It was all going to be mine. My discovery.
Hopefully this last
my
two are it.
petition. I was the one who paved the golden path.
Okay, hopefully it checkpointed. Everything's online now. I think that was the last one we activated. Oh. This is giving me GLaDOS vibes. I know it's telling me to go down there. I just want to check everything. I still can't use my right hand. Yellow key card. And he has the red Omni hand or whatever. Oh, is that the brain? It needs a red key card. I didn't see any key card when I was exploring before. Why is everyone reading out at exactly this time? Don't you have a keycard on you, though? I don't think anymore. I mean, there was a red keycard early in the game, etc. VCS keycard was the blue keycard we grabbed earlier. A key controlling the flow of electricity in a certain color of power system. So we still have the blue one from the earlier section tonight. That was red and yellow in there. Oh, this is that door that we were just at. It's like... Yeah, that door shuts when I get in here. So you think the stuff has to be hidden in here somewhere. Could one of the robots be holding it? Grub, please load. I need you, Grub? Question mark. This is mean. Keycard required. And that's a yellow keycard. Can't go through that door. Tutorial flashlight? I already have the flashlight on. Oh! This popped out the thing. It looked like it needed a red keycard. Okay, doctor screaming. It literally looked like something I was supposed to put the red keycard in, and instead... So that was the brain of the doctor. The kernel that your laptop boots into by default is borked, so you have to enter grub and boot the last one manually. Keycard required. Oh, that door opened. So that's a green keycard I got there. Insert a red hand. But I have to get rid of this purple hand because I can't switch hands. That needs the Omni hand. Oh, that put the red hand in. I just had to push E on it. So that upgrades the red hand into the red Omni hand. Alien features 4 charges that can be used to activate specific receptacles throughout the factory. Oh, and now the purple hand is fixed. Hi, Seer. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. Seer's cool. Pass it on. Oh my god, you can finally see a watch streak. Oh my god! There was something back at the safe haven, like at the generator or something, that needed this red Omni hand. We looked it up last night, and there was one more level after the one with the doctor to do. I looked it up last night because I was like, much longer should I be? Or how much longer would it be? Because I was like, if it would only be a half hour more, I would have stayed up later to finish. I almost expected the dough guy to pop up there. That seems unsafe. Mind you, most things in this game are. I'm not even exploring. I guess I should have. Because what if there's a tape or lore item? We haven't seen notes yet tonight. Nope, nothing there. I'm surprised we never went down there. Fighting the creatures in this game haven't had the same pressure as fighting Huggy Wuggy in the first one. That felt more like animalistic, where it was just chasing you down. Yarnaby's AI didn't seem too smart in this one when he was chasing you. Everyone is cool, and I'll pass that on for you, Seamass. Every single one of you! Is that gonna be Ollie? Yay!
Again and again, you do the impossible. You got us here. And the end is coming. All that's left is him.
The doughboy.
Let's regroup at
No, the prototype, I hope.
Talk more there.
That glitched through the wall for a second. We got this. We got this. So many elevators. Sears running from being cool. Get him! Hi? They have like a speaker in their mouth, so I don't know how they're eating food. Oh, there might be a purple tape nearby, because that's a purple TV. Especially, you have a new dad joke, comes from an actual dad, so you know it's good. Oh, snap. But let me hear it. So these are like delivery systems for the packages. The dry erase board is the greatest invention last century. It's remarkable. Because you can remarker it. I like it. Oh, note. And there's the tape. An untitled poem, a code for those who need it. On felted feet and with bated breath, sleep draws ever near, over paths turning clear, but I am not afraid of death, for we have already met. Yes, there's even an announcement, they can't deny it now. Management Rich. Rich acclimates to a new role. Someone named Rich, apparently.
That you, kid?
Yeah, it's me.
Don't lurk out there. It's weird. Just come on in. Being early isn't a crime. You know why I asked you here, right?
Why are we doing this dance again, boss?
Because you were reported. and all reports from my people come back to me. Look, I'm not here to place blame. Just tell me your side of this. So, what happened?
This guy, Rod, he works the line. One of those twitchy mooks with the side eye. And this guy, Rod, he saw me drop a box he and his boys filled. Kind of irked him. I think he was joking, that's probably how he meant it, but he dropped some line about me disappearing. Him and the other guys laughed. I was having a bad day, so I yelled at him a bit. About him, about the company, about everything, really.
And where were you when this happened?
The factory floor.
Oh, great.
Look, I don't mean to keep causing you trouble, Rich. You're good to me, to all of us.
Is he gonna make the kid
disappear? But the company
disappear?
isn't good to you, or to Rod, or me, or to anyone. Leaf
Thank
says
you for
Playtime
looking.
is better than ever, but profits aren't people, and the profit margins betray just how on edge everyone is. Hell, anywhere else, I'd have probably liked Rod. But because he said it like that, and with all the rumors, I just don't know if I can take it anymore. And it feels wrong that no one says anything as loud as they should.
Look, I get it. This company is far from angelic. Trust me, I know that. And you shouldn't ignore it. But there are smarter ways to go about what you did.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, no matter what the executives say, no matter
Hi,
the
hi,
looks
Virtue.
you get,
How are you
just
tonight?
know that I've got your back, kid. Shipping is a family. We look out for each other. That's the way it is now. So don't fight, don't shout. Just come talk to me from now on, okay? I don't want another report on my desk like this one. I fight for you. All of you. And I'm in a position where I can do so.
Thanks, Rich. It's good to know not
Is the kid gonna
everyone
leave and he's
here
gonna
is
say something
terrible to
bad?
us.
Not everyone, kid. Not everyone.
Nope. So the people know something's going on behind the scenes and the workers are all on edge, despite the company making tons of profit. Shiro! Thank you for resubscribing. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night.
You have it! Yummy hand!
Stop talking.
Then
Shush.
we can do this.
Shush.
You have no idea what this means. It's everything. You've done what none of us ever could. Given us hope.
And killed the doctor.
And believe me, down here, that's worth something. Take a minute to catch your breath.
Stop
I'm sure
abusing the
the
dog.
others would love to talk with you. Dowie and I will be in the generator room whenever
Mind
you're
and body
ready.
are finally giving out. Time for you to vanish. Go to eat. Hope you have a wonderful stream the rest of your night. Good night. Sweet dreams to you, TNT. Who would want to talk to me? Hi, Kissy. I'm sure some of the others would like to talk to you. No one says a word. They just stare at me. I want to get TNT, but they're going to go to bed, so that's different than just leaving us. Oh, I wonder if these must be the kids of people who made the game. Because those pictures look too realistic. You actually don't remember Chapter 2? I think that was the one with Mummy Long Legs, or whatever. Doll force you down when you want to go up.
let's get started. Losing the doctor? It'll have gotten the prototype's attention. He'll be scared. He knows he's losing now, and the orphans are all he has. Now's the time to get to the Foundation. Make everything ready.
Look, we need to talk about this. We shouldn't... Just give it a second.
To force you to go down is a sentence. Yeah, we were literally going to leave the place in that tunnel, but Poppy did something and changed the direction where we went further into the place instead.
Ollie? You there? What's... He's outside! Ollie? He's outside! Who? Who's... Oh no. You need to distract him, Joey. Please. Keep him away from here.
Without the generator...
I know, but he can't get in here. Not now. Just buy us some time. You'll have to fix the generator. Work quickly. You won't have a lot of time.
But I...
Trust us, Joey. Trust me.
Just get the generator working. Please.
So he's gonna try to stop the...
I'll try to gather the others. Keep them safe. Ollie, if you can hear me, work with our friend here. Aye, aye, Captain. You can do this. You heard her. Now let's get... First, you'll want to open the access panel on the generator. It's just a little door on the outside of the machine. Use the on-hand. Whenever you're ready, flip the breaker switch. But be aware, while it's down, so are Safe Haven's defenses. Meaning whatever's out there has nothing keeping it there. We'll have to be quick. Grab an external resistor. Attach that to the capacitor. Now use the Omni tool to override the generator's chipset protocol. Pull it! Nice. Now put in a new one.
Conveniently, we had a new one. Hi, Folly. Hi, not really here, just can't sleep.
It's done. We did it. Good. You did it. Thank you isn't nearly enough.
Making Furball mad.
Whatever happened out there? No. No, he's fine. I'm sure of it. We shouldn't wait anyway. Head for the Foundation. Plant the explosives. Meet back here after. We'll go over what comes next.
Infirmary, shipping, showers, storage. They're all celebrating. She fully deserves the punting. Oh, new letter. Hi, Kaz. How are you? I hope your stream went well. Can't remember if it was earlier today or if it was last night. I think it was earlier today that I saw you streaming. Project overview, safe haven, the needs for a safe place. Didn't we already see this note? Yeah, we did, so we just picked it up again. I think we already did that orange tape too, did we? Yeah, construction plants the shelf. So all that stuff did respawn. Where am I supposed to go? Can't go into storage. This is just the shrine. I think our infirmary really is like the only way to go. And this just goes into this room again, which had a collectible. She talked about the foundation. King, peep the second! Peep this! Thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? That honestly would work as a raid message. Peep this! Frogger raid! Thank you for the raid. I hope you're having a lovely night. What were you streaming? How did it go? Sounds like the alerts are super quiet. I haven't changed anything. They seem quiet for me too. Thankfully in chat it mentions them. Like sound alerts is at the exact same level as it's always been. I have not changed that. Alerts is up there. I'll try turning the alerts thing up a little bit. And we'll see if that worked. But what were you playing tonight? 'Tis I, the Peep. We already got that note. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but this seems... Oh, you were playing Repo. I'm actually planning on playing Repo with a few people tomorrow night. I saw that they updated it the other day, and they added like 10 new enemy types. They also made it, I believe, so that each map has unique loot to it, so that loot doesn't carry over between the maps. In case you're not picking up the same stuff each time. Hi, Phazon. How are you doing? The new enemies are tough. The only one I had seen is a dog. A dog that you have to, like, pet. And if you don't pat it enough, it attacks you. That dog is terrible. Okay, is there any other red gears? That's gonna be the same note.
Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1,
Thank you for the
Pride 1,
gay
Pride
booties.
1, Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1, Pride 1.
Got you killed by running up to me. And you got killed by the hunter for the noise it then made when it ran up to you. Oh, is that gear broken? That one's broken and it doesn't look like I can grab it. Is there going to be one in the water or something? No. I assume I can't take these off and reuse them. Oh, unless we take that from the furthest one. This is the same stuff as before that I remember. That door wasn't open before. So those are the explosive charges. Okay, so I can move this with me, and then I can jump off it wherever I want. Do I have to put charges at these different things? Or no, X marks the spot.
I'm Bubba Bubbaffin. Hey, I remember you.
Oh, because elephants never forget.
An elephant always remembers. Want to know what I remember about you?
Of course. Every single one of these things pretty much seems to end in screaming. But it's still hilarious. That's what I remember about you.
I remember you.
Is that a purple key card? Blue tape. I feel like I haven't done everything in that room that I need to. Okay, maybe I have. That's the next charge. That's definitely the way to go. Three's a crowd. 1 is okay, 2 is okay, 3 is poisonous. So that one has to stay in? Okay, so I do put all the charges back in this room, so the different places should circle around to it. So can't go there. They set a second one of the charges. Yeah, and this is just up on the cliff there. Oh! Ad break starts in 2.5 minutes. Apologies to those of you unsubscribed. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch. They warned me about explosive barrels early on, and then not once in the game has there ever been explosive barrels.
So how was your Halloween? What did you do? Do Canadians even celebrate Halloween?
We
Pride
do.
10.
Thank you for more gay biddies. Halloween was fine. The other day we carved a pumpkin with just a basic face on it, so we put that out tonight. We handed out candy to the trick-or-treaters. Barely any came, so I have lots of candy to myself. Huge success. As a kid, we always dressed up and went out in costumes, but can't really do that anymore. So my Halloween was very basic, but I still like the vibe throughout the month, etc. Liquid nitrogen canisters with a flare cause them to explode. So I literally just said we've never been able to blow up an explosive barrel, and then they give me an explosive barrel. Today was cold, oh my god, was it? Okay, I think I've got all the charges I need now. And of course, blowing up the nitrogen canister doesn't blow up explosives, which I guess somewhat makes sense, but... You had to go to work, sadly, so you weren't able to go to parties. You would have gone to parties? What are you, a normie? They're gonna be like, yes, teardrop! Foundation Operation Report, always remember. Operator, I know this new posting is a weird one, but it's important to what's being built here. Remember, no talking about any of that. Think of it like a promotion. After all, it's you were entrusting to be stationed here with the eventual additions of heating, air conditioning, working signal, and a few chairs. It might even feel downright cozy. Excuse me. You'll notice the station is equipped with a variety of compounds labeled A, B, and C. If those come into contact with one another and the red smoke, then you'd best make sure your cigarette breaks are somewhere else until the system flushes. Otherwise, your bit of relief might come at the cost of a few thousand lives. I've left more detailed instructions for you below. Also, I know we've had this conversation before, but it's important that you not rip forms in half simply because you deem half the note more useful than the other. I have to believe you're better than a barbarian monkey man, and that you can show some appreciation for it, and then they ripped it in half. Hilarious. Insufficient gas flow detected. Please initiate the gas flow. Okay, so it looks like I have to bring a gear and put it there.
Sasha 10 Flea Pride 10.
They're fleeing while giving money! Get them! Did I miss a gear somewhere?
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient. He's only been awake a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
It's
Yes,
that
ma'am,
boy!
It is.
Oh, George! That's our boy! Jackie!
Why does he look like that? What did you do to him?
Stop it, George. Just stop. That's our son in there. Our son!
Dear, look at him. That's not even human.
Let's just talk to him. You'll see. Let's just go in there and talk to him. Can we? Can we talk
Will
to
it
him?
eat them?
Yes, ma'am, you certainly can.
This is probably just an experiment.
Go on in, whenever you're ready.
They locked him in.
Jack? Jack, I want you to know. I'm so sorry. I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I played it all back.
Oh no, I
times
dropped
in my
Pride
head,
10
and
while fleeing.
I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just a little further. I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have. But we have you back now. That's what's important. We can.
Who are you?
Oh, it's Doughy.
Jack? Honey, it's me. It's Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes! It's Mommy and Daddy. You remember, don't you?
Leave me alone.
Hey. Hey, you'll be okay, I promise. Mommy's only here to talk.
No, I don't want to talk. Get out!
Susan, I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you. Not ever again. Do you hear me?
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do. They lie, and they poke, and they hurt.
Oh, is he gonna kill his parents?
Jack? Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you. I'd never hurt you. Hey, open this door. Oh, God. Susan, please, open the door, please.
So Doughy then killed his parents. And we think he's the one that dropped into that vat of the dough early on and got turned into the monster. So they thought he was dead. But then they get a message telling them, if you come back, we'll return your son to you. But he's turned into the monster, and then they lock him in and see what he does. Thank you for those more biddies while fleeing. Just looking to see, is there a wheel, a cog somewhere? I would almost think it would be in that room where all the other stuff is, but we didn't see it at first. Unless it was up top somewhere. We'll use that key to open that door. Redirect the gas into the storage tank. Reverse plates for Chef. Chef is absolutely disgusting, and I cannot believe that I let them here in my stream. You are the silliest person to ever come by, and I wish you never did again, you dirty little... you know what. I don't know what to say for reverse praise, so I say the same thing. Ridiculous. They asked me to. They said they wanted to be. The gentle voices lie make it sound like they conditioned him to kill his parents. It could be. I instantly thought that it was like Poppy, where Poppy mentioned experiments where they'd take things out of her and then put them back in, and then they do it again later, like trying to see if something different would happen. And so I assume they did the same kind of thing with him, and he has PTSD from it. I pushed that early on. I don't know if I shouldn't have, but I don't think they'd soft lock you or such. I do not see... They also locked him in the room with him so they knew he'd snap. Yeah, they didn't want him to be able to escape. I don't see a gear. Oh, is that the gear in... Yeah, that's the gear in there. So maybe this will open at some point. Manual routing required. You enjoy being bullied? It says 3's a crowd with that stuff. It's like I don't see anything. Oh, no, it is letting me do that. Oh wait. So brown is good, yellow is good, but 3 greens is bad? Okay, so it starts here. If it goes to A, that goes to C. Where is B? Okay, B is up here. Okay, that pipe there. That pipe there. Is there a way to make it go get back through here, or is that not allowed? Because that just goes into the wall. So it automatically goes to the right. That would take it back to there. That's in all 3. Is that good? Because it says 3 is a crowd and you don't want to do 3. Does it have to go through A first or something? Brown is good, yellow with 2 is good, green with 3 is dangerous. And I assume we wanted it to be dangerous. This should cut off the gas altogether. Well, it still actually goes through that stuff. Do I want it going into that tank because of that? You've got me dessert time. See, that has the green going to this. To that. It's near all the explosives. I know it's like this has to be what I'm supposed to do. And this will have to open at some point because it doesn't look manually. Hi Sasha, Hydra be vibing, how do be the Sasha? The Sasha be good. A little confused about this puzzle as to what I'm supposed to do. Unless I really am supposed to get just one thing done, but that doesn't make sense to me. It bugs me that I can't open and close this. It's like early on I locked it in place and was never able to move it again. Let's try resetting checkpoint and see if that resets that thing. Yeah, now I can pull it out. And now I can't. Red Gatsby, kaboomski! There, and so now that's outside, so maybe the gas can flow normally.
I'm going to rest. Good night, Sasha Pride.
Thank you for even more biddies, Chef. You have yourself a good rest. I don't like this gas before turned brown when I did this. Like, what is it about that that turns brown? And that says 1 brown, okay. Two green, okay. And then it's like 3 makes the really green, which is not okay. Not very inclusive if only 1 is okay. But it did a dinging sound as if that was the right thing to do. pipe goes into that. Before I turn this thing away... Like, that just looks like it goes into the wall and away. That goes straight to the first. That goes to that one. We're missing this, though. This one doesn't turn brown right away, which makes me think it's not the way to go. Like as if it's not mixing the gas. And we hear a sound when we did that, and it originally went dingle ding. And then that can't be changed again after doing that. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Like, if that's to cause the pressure, if that's to cause the pressure to build up or such. That needs it to go to there. If it goes through here, neither of these pipes go to that. Only this one does. It's like only this first pipe goes to B, and only that one there goes to it. But it doesn't seem like there's anything to redirect that, which is why I think it has to be here first. And if it goes here first, I don't see a way to turn it. If you can turn it there. That pipe goes back to there into a circle. And so then it just feeds back in a loop on itself. This one goes off into the wall, and I don't know if it actually goes anywhere. It's like I have to use the blue pipes. The gray pipes don't seem to go anywhere. If anyone has tips, go ahead and let me know, because I am confused. Before we manage to make it to go to that third one, tip, water is wet. Nuh-uh. You're gaslighting me about that? Oh, this one then goes back to that, like that. So that at least activated all three and got the dangerous green. Welcome back. Okay, there we go. Now it's going to absolutely everything. That nerd. It is Sasha. Hi, Amaranth. How are you doing tonight? That dude stuck his head out. If this isn't the last chapter, I can only see there being one more where you fight the prototype. Okay, we're back.
The prototype. I lost track of him in the tunnels. Have you seen him? Was he at the Foundation? Or was he... What? What's going on? He's... I let him away, didn't I? The generator's fine. It's... Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, so that's how he goes around? You're existing and recovering from birthday depresso, that's fair. Not many people enjoy getting older. Regardless, I hope you had a good birthday despite it being depresso, question mark? Is that a possibility? Okay, Night rated out. Tigers rated out. It was very A. A! I'm a Canadian, so to me, A is decent. Is everyone dead at the safe haven now? Third time getting that orange tape. Yep, safe haven thing again. So the prototype got into here and killed everyone?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you. It was never what any of you needed.
You did your best,
I was
Dowie.
only made to hurt things. My fault. My fault. Hurt. Everything hurts. Hurt back. Always hurt back. Parents, scientists, everyone have to. My friends. He killed my friends.
Hurt him back, Dowie.
It all started with you. You and her.
Oh, his teeth are sharp.
It was you who ruined everything! No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything!
So it's like a split personality,
I'll kill you!
where the monster's taking over. There's 3 heads in there? Okay, is this a boss fight against Dowie? Okay, so he's gone crazy. Oh, and he just caught up to me instantly. We got this. What? I started running almost instantly. It wouldn't let me move right away. And if I wait like 2 seconds, I'm dead. But it literally would not let me move at the start there. I'm gonna keep tapping forward. There. Hi, Vox. How are you tonight? 150 check-ins! Spawn Camp, the Sashnia. If you do not know Vox, he's absolutely a fantastic streamer, and I highly recommend checking him out. And then giving him the side eye. And if he ever asks to play chess, say no, because they will destroy you. Teardrop. Hi, how's Handslack? How are you tonight? So he lands to my left, and I gotta start running to my right away. Thank you for lurking as always, Jed. I mean, he can go into pipes, so I would think he could go through this crevice. He's not gone that easily. Oh, I can't even choose where to slide here. Is this the nitrogen? And thus it's going to be a way to freeze Dowie? Yep, liquid nitrogen. Oh, and this is that area I said I'm surprised they haven't let us go down there. It looked like there was one sticking out of him. I don't know if I just have to do this enough times. He seems frozen for such a long time. Freeze and saw don't eat to defeat him. Okay.
Take her! Take everything!
He's catching up on me. So he had that one, he picked up. So I want him to pick that up and then shoot it in his body when he's near one of the saws. Oh, that's not... Oh no. Hi, Carbon. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Oh, I'm gonna be dead here. Or not? If he chases me in here, I want him to pick it up. Played a bunch of COD and Battlefield today, but you also scrubbed the shed and gutters. That's good of you to do.
Too loud! Too loud! Just wanna play a little longer.
I didn't do much of anything. I handed out candy to trick-or-treaters, but we honestly did not have many of them. It'd be gruesome if they weren't made of Play-Doh. Wrong hand. And I assume, like most games, you have to do it 3 times. He can't get me in these holes, in the tunnels. It does look like he has one of the nitrogen on his back already. Okay, he looks dead. I feel bad for him, but... Am I going towards that green door? I can probably pull myself up there. No, that's only for swinging, I guess. That goes down again. Go up every path till I find the right one. Like, I'm on the other side of this rock, at least. This might be it. Oh no, it's coming down on me! What? You're supposed to be dead.
It's all your fault!
And there's all the nitrogen canisters right there.
Kill everyone who hurts me!
It said rip you to little pieces. Oh, was I supposed to shoot him or do something in the meantime? I wonder, can I pull this down somehow? Oh yeah, that's what I do.
You and Poppy! It's all your
Thank you for the head pat.
But to kill you! Kill everyone who
Yeah, and there it glows.
Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie!
I think there's going to be ripping there. You think? Yeah, yeah.
I tried to be better. To be who they needed. Not smart enough. Not good enough. Not... I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, I was going to see if I could steal his hat at the last second. I can't even see my character, but it would be great customization. How it feels to chew 5 gum. Oh lord. I've seen those commercials. Now the dapper hat is ours. Didn't think so, but just make sure there's nothing. There could be a red tape somewhere. Because there's a tape player. God, that emote's creepy. Normally it's not far away. I hesitate going forwards. And it's highlighted when I've gotten close enough this time. Or this chapter. I was like, could it be up there? Don't see a red tape. You Sashi, you have a dilemma? What's up?
A hug a day keeps the monsters away. 2 hugs a day is better in every way. Hugging forever. Hugs are non-stop. I'm gonna hug you until you pop. A hug a day keeps the monsters
You wanna go
away.
vroom vroom? But to go vroom vroom, you need a vroom vroom. But do I get fast vroom vroom or kind of fast vroom vroom? You wanna learn technique on track, but I'll also do road riding. The one is faster, so what's the dilemma? The one's faster but costs more, or it's faster but it won't work on the dirt tracks, or something like that?
I'm not sure if this thingy is on, but I need to talk, and I can't talk about this with anyone else. For the past few months, the fighting's been bad. Real bad. I've seen a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't. It's been hard to keep my head straight. The others, they look to me to know what to do, to know where to go. For a long while, we had Poppy to tell us, go here, go there, do this. And it all made sense, too. Poppy was nice. I can't find Poppy anywhere. I don't know what happened or where she went. But it's scary here without her. Maybe she ran, just like I have. I'm here, outside the prison, in front of... I'd almost forgotten it was all here. And seeing this again, it's given me reason to think. I could make for the exit. It's all I'd wanted for the longest time. But there are others inside. Others that aren't like me. They're hungry and scared like I am, but they're not me. They can't go where I can. But they mean a lot.
So even though he wants to escape and he feels like he could with his dough powers, he refuses to leave the others behind.
Having seen what I have, knowing how they see me, how much they need me. I'm going back. I wanted to make this in case I ever doubt or forget that. Just play this and remember. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. See ya.
Yeah, I'd probably go with the faster bike. Even if it's a little harder to get the technique down, I feel like A, you'd enjoy it more, and B, that you likely can do it.
Ollie! You hear me? Ollie!
So Kissy escaped with, Poppy.
You! What did you do? Why did you kill Dowie? Do you even understand what happened? The prototype, Did you even plant the explosives? Ollie! Ollie, answer me!
Joey was literally trying to kill me. Of course I killed him.
Ollie, something's gone horribly
Is
wrong.
Ollie gonna be the
Safe
prototype?
Shelf ventilation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy? What? Stay where you are.
And listen closely. You're not going to run. You're not going to fight. The charade is over.
Who is this?
An obvious question with
The prototype.
an obvious answer.
You. What did you do with Ollie? I'm right here, Poppy.
For you,
I'll always be
here.
So has Ollie always been the prototype?
The doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
Poppy. You don't need to play at being stronger than you are. You can come home.
How much do you know?
Everything.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie? Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago. Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to
Come up there.
and I'm going to
Find you. Your collaborators. The few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in
That's creepy.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one, you will never want to leave.
No. No. This entire time, you've lied to me!
Only because you've kept missing the point.
I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting them.
Those, by the way, I've put them to good use. I admit, though, I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
Differently, don't you understand?
So is he gonna put them in a stronger case that they can never escape?
What we are.
A family.
That's not a truth that can be burnt away. No, not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Poppy.
It's time to come home.
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
So she's gonna run away on her own. And the prototype's gonna come for us.
Some friend, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
As for you two, try to land on your feet.
Kissy, that's twice you've saved me. Aw, but their arm fell off. They tried, though. And then the game will end here, and the next chapter will be the last one, I take it. Where we'll have to find and deal with the prototype. New objective, question mark, question mark, question mark. I can't see them actually having me fight the prototype here. Nope, flowers, poppies. And Minerva's still awake. How dare you? You're supposed to be sleeping and resting and recovering. Recovering for what? I don't know. Everybody seems to be sick, though. White tape?
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co. If you're seeing this, you must be very, very lost. Well, rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead. Why don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder? Tell them you're lost. They'll be glad to help. All right. Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here. This is the single most high security, high clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot. And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm. So if anyone's home, they know exactly where you are. Pretty nifty, huh? Security is very important to us here.
And there's Kissy.
If I were you, I'd start running.
Oh, and she's... Wait, is that Pop? That's Huggy. Huggy Wuggy from the first game. The mascot of the actual game. So they didn't actually fully die when we dropped them down that cliff. Gasp. Huggy back. Oh no! So it ends on kind of a cliffhanger. He mad. I mean, he has good reason to be mad. No joke, for real, for real. Okay, so that is Poppy's Playtime done. I can uninstall that till next year, when they probably release what I assume will be the last chapter. You did ask if he'd be back. That's true, I actually did yesterday, because I was like, he's the mascot of the game itself, and have him gone in the first shortest chapter, and then you never see him again is kind of odd. Do I play Rivals? Do I go into Grounded? I feel like I want to go into Grounded and do one of those areas that give the chip for more recipes. But it is a good game. I definitely have been enjoying the different Poppy's Playtime chapters. Excuse me. Does Sasha play Duet Night Abyss, by the way? I do not. I haven't been as into... I already play so many gacha games that a new one really has to grab my attention to get me to play it, I feel like. I think Onion plays it. I know I'll definitely be playing Arknight's Enfield when it releases. I'll probably play Ananta next year when it comes out. But the recent ones that are coming out haven't interested me enough to play them. We'll see, though. It's not gacha, that's true. I guess I just think of it because it's the same big open world, etc. I think that's the one that was going to be gacha, but then, like, earlier this year, they decided to scrap that idea because they didn't think they could compete with some of the other ones. So they decided to make it so that you can get every character for free through the main and side quests. If it's not gacha, then you should be able to catch up at any point and get all the characters you want, etc. Video notes, Grounded. I want 202. Well, most of the characters. Some are time gated. Oh, okay. Like they come from certain events or something like that. Off stream, I made a ton of the armor, all of the stuff that I was able to make. Because then I can put stuff on, what is it called? Those things. For now, though, no, some are just locked behind weekly limits. Oh, okay. Mannequins, there you go. I think it's Manneq. U-I-N-E-S or something like that. Mannequin. Furball typing like they're Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Sidewalker. Da-da! He can only move like a crab sideways. Da-da. Okay, so I'll go all the way up to here and look for that ship. That ship is in where we opened up with the wasps at the end of the other night. Good morning, Dr. Sky Soldier. How are you doing tonight? Or this morning, I guess, for you. Because you said morning. So I'm looking at stuff, that's why it's muted. There is a mutation for killing stuff with the staffs. I'm great, sir. How's the Catboy? The Catboy is good, but thank you for asking. I'm out of water. Do I not have any more mushrooms here, I guess? Or no, they're all in here? If I have the staffs, I might not need to be concerned about the crossbow for now. Put the arrows down, put the knife down.
Filtration tablets needed.
I want to repair this before I leave. I should put a little step to get into there. I've got my little kitchen here. I put this here, but I feel like I'm going to put heads of the different bugs on the walls here. And over here, I'm making a huge area that I can then have all the stuffed version of the different animals. I mean bugs, but you know what I mean. Stuffed animals. So I've got to go back to the stump. And then there's that pipe or whatever that we can jump into. Oh, I only have 3 bandages. That is not good. I should be able to find sap on the tree or near it. There's some there. 1 sap, 1 fiber makes the bandage. Oh, and there's clusters there. Yeah, I'll be able to make lots. I doubt the moth has respawned by now. To get more of its scales or whatever for crafting. sure if I can actually reach those. I might be able to jump down onto one of them. Okay, so they're weak to fresh, but they're resistant to spicy. There, now I'm up to 14 bandages. 13. Oh, 2 of my armor pieces are low on durability. I didn't even notice. That's too bad. I'm too lazy to turn around, though, and go repair it. Oh, do I... No, I'm not carrying any glue on me. I was like, sometimes I carried a stack of it, but when I used auto deposit, hot deposit, it probably put it in the one box.
Look out for that tick.
So we need to get in there. I might have to just jump from above. Hi, Oblique. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good evening. I hope you had a happy Halloween. I don't want the wasps.
Feel like they're on fire.
Don't you come in here. I hope you had a fantastic Halloween. I had a good one. Didn't do much of anything aside from hand out candy and stuff, but that's just because I'm boring. That did not work. 106, that was 5 minutes ago. Let's see if I had the bandages crafted or not. There wasn't enough room on the ledge to jump and get the raw science. Nope, down to 3. You think it's time for a nap? It's weird that that says it's 2 hours more. I most certainly have not been playing for 2 hours. I can break that thing. But you have yourself a good sleep, Sky Soldier. must save after making the bandages and such this time. Oh, why didn't I should have used the dandelion seed jumping down that tunnel. I used it to reach the tunnel, but not to go directly down it. I'm an idiot. It's probably going to be like a 10-hour nap. Hey, that's fine. Sometimes we take little naps, sometimes we take longer naps. It's all naps. Either way, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream, Mr. Cat. Thank you kindly. Time for you to take the longest nap, then. The forever nap. No, Amaranth! There's so much to live for. Like cute cat boys on Twitch. Especially when sick. How are you feeling now, Oblique? Are you any better than yesterday? Have you measured your sickness quantifiably so that you know when you're getting even a little bit better? I think raw weevil meat was needed to make the grub goggles or something. I know a few of the meat are needed to make a stuffed animal too, but they expire after a while. I did get the fresh storage and haven't made it yet, which I don't know if it makes items last indefinitely or just a set amount of time. Recovering a bit, still have a sore throat and headache, but getting better, you think? Well, that's good to hear at least. Have you been taking time off from work? Oh, we didn't aggro those wasps this time. Though there's these ones right here. Oh, come on. I kinda knew that would happen, but I just hoped for luck was on my side. Today was the first day of the weekend, so you have tomorrow off and then you have to go back the next. Oh, okay. God. Oh, there's mosquitoes, not the other ones. The wasps. Yeah, I tried going across right away, but it was I went further down before I went up. Weevil! Says there's one of the tooth multivitamins nearby. I tried saying gummy and multivitamin at the same time, and I also almost said multivitamin.
I've been
Don't want to fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Fight, 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 fight. Okay, they should have a harder time going into here. It's only the smallest bout of raw science. Oh, don't you dare. Literally for a second I thought that bee was just gonna smack me.
Integrity of this lab seems like it might be a little compromised.
Multi-gumminin. Okay, so there is a chip in here that should have recipes, etc. That's locked. That makes me think that it will open at some point. It looks weird with everything turned sideways, but I kinda like it. Oh, hidden chest. Oh, there's the right elf charm. Pebble visit village, gossip elf reaches for something to the left. It feels important. Beefy human food. Oh, that's the damage resist. And that thing that heals and gives food. But so I can combine those two charms together and it'll give me both buffs. And okay, that didn't work. I wonder if that's the tooth vitamin that we could tell from above. Actually, now that I got up here, lots of little bits of raw science. I assume because it's the science place of his. Okay, so that opens door number A, or door lettered A. This is so disorienting. Whoops. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can just jump up there. Oh, this isn't even the way to go. Facepalm. Probably that locked door from the previous area that was at the very bottom of the ground. Oh, no, no, no. Tragic. Hi, Rose. How are you doing tonight? Is that a lemur? The lemur. It's true. Maybe save the durability of my torch a little, even though it lasts a long time. Okay, I can't go up that. Jeff! The best Marvel Rivals character. save up here. Yep, that was door A. Oh, and that's how easy it was to get the chip. So I drop from there. Nothing in the water here. Stump burgle chip. Pupa hide. Moth fuzz. It's fairly garbage. There's the raw science that we saw from the exit. Hi, your architect. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one.
Don't even need to boil it.
Yeah, is that exit that we saw before?
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Ooh. I don't know if this respawned or if I just didn't see it last time. Okay, that's just the ticks that saw me. The bean tax. Just got done with the Fights in Tights Spaces Halloween DLC. It's short and sweet. Maybe not worth $5 though. I've never heard of Fights in Tights. Is that like one of those 2D fighting games? Like side action ones? I don't know how you describe it. The typical battling games. I might check if the moth respawned up here. Moth. Nope, doesn't look like it. I can go towards the wasp nest too, so then I could bring in both chips at once. But I probably should repair my gear first for one, and take out that crossbow again, just in case it's needed to aggro the wasps. It's a turn-based isometric grid, turn-based combat deck building roguelike where you're a secret agent punching your way through an expansive criminal conspiracy. You said turn-based twice. Well, it sounds cool. Maybe I'll have to look it up. Oh, I meant to block. If I sleep till morning, I might need to turn in. You're a bit fried at the moment. Good luck with the bug wrangling. Appreciate it. You have a great sleep and lovely night, the architect. Checking people's streams. Even if it gives one extra only each time, it's still free. The elf charm I'll have to bring back to the other place. Where is glue? There's 7 repair glue there. All the high-level stuff, take that to repair. I have bandages. I don't have too many healing smoothies, but I have a couple.
Nice and clean. Drink it down, Pete.
Let's try going towards the wasp nest and at least see how bad it is. Oh, the food respawned there, so I'll break that immediately. Okay, I can parry with the staff. Wait, I swear I saved. That was 3 minutes ago, 128. I swear I saved before I left. I feel like it's sometimes not saving when I tell it to, because there's been multiple times where I feel like I've been reset a lot further than I should be. So that was when I saved, or I mean when I slept. I think it's eat time. Night-night, Sasha. Night-night, Sinful. Thank you for hanging out with us. No, no, no. I'll go down and get that one that fell, because they're valuable. Since these are used to make smoothies. Here's that one. Or no. Yeah, when I do that, that deposits the glue. I do have this thing for making more if I need to. Oh, Waspidote is probably something I'd want to take. Poison Cure and Resist. Paper shell, spider venom. Because then that one heals the stamina, or heals the poison. We're absolutely saving. We know we've saved.
Don't even need to boil it.
I'll grab that food on my way out, just to ignore those ants for now. Okay, so there's a chest in there that needed the sticky key or whatever. If I wipe out the wasp nest, will that stop those wasps that spawned around the yard?
Choke it down, Pete.
We passed by this before and I absolutely called that it looked like a secret door. Brawny boy bin entrance. I didn't want to use that. Moss paper randomly. Another one of those quarters or nickels or whatever. Oh, two more. Everyone's raiding out. I said that earlier too. Literally no one's staying up on Halloween night. Them. Open them. I feel like there'll be a boss fight in here. That looks like a giant nest. It's like, is this one of those balls like before where it can be knocked around? Don't think so. I didn't bring the helmet for seeing in the dark. Okay, that looks like a spider nest. Yeah, they're weak to spicy. I'm not liking the staffs that much, honestly. I'm not sure if I feel like I'm hurting myself with that. I thought they'd be like either long range, multiple shot type things, or the damage in AoE is as big as it looks, but it certainly doesn't seem to be that way. But there's a mutation for getting kills with it, just like most of the weapon types. I got the gun back there, right? Yes, I did. It vaguely looks climbable.
Holding raw science in my hands.
It means it's not cooked. We figured that out already. You discovered a wasp nest. You will discovered large disassembled tasty, which is that enemy we fought. Redemption! How are you doing tonight? I just saw you on the side thing where it said you were playing Vayne. I hope you had a nice night. I hope you're doing well. It's always good to see you. Is that a termite? That is in fact a termite. Hello, doing good. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too. I hope you're enjoying your evening. Focused on getting all those things dead. You're playing Vayne, and before that Backrooms escape game together, and you're enjoying it. Nice, nice, nice. Doesn't exactly look like there's an opening into the wasp nest from here, so I might have to go through that spider nest type area on the other side. There's some wasps up there. Mustard Ninjas, a Nyx family computer system. Alien Landfill, Onyx family computer system. Fright Stimulator. Oh, instead of simulator, it's a stimulator because it stimulates you. From the depths of your nightmares. Are you in the shed? I'm in the, what is it called? The wasp nest shed type thing. It's like a bin. The actual shed is here, but there's like some bin. You play Mustard Ninja. And hi Agger, how are you tonight? I hope your stream went well. Oh, this is just the glasses in my way. Oh, scabby color scheme. Condiment jockey. Stream was pog. Nice, nice, nice. How goes the grounding? It goes well. I finished chapter 4 of Poppy's Playtime, and it's quite good. So I decided to switch over to this. You never been here, only played this a little? Okay, well if you don't want to spoil things for yourself, feel free to tune out. I do appreciate you coming by and the raid though. Because this is like an endgame type place. No, it's all good? Okay, just making sure. Bust? Let's save first. Aha! And so that makes a way over there. I like how some things like that happen in the game. When it comes to these kinds of games, you don't mind spoilers. You just like building big things and scavenging. That's relatable. The story's there, but it's not what you come for. New gifted sub just dropped. You must use it to its fullest extent. Or fullest potential. That one says it can be busted as well. Which is probably a shortcut back up here. You have a good story, but your inner craftsman comes out in games like these. That's fair. I've made 3 separate bases here. One by the Oak Lab, where I started, up on the rocks overlooking the water. One down in a corner here, and then one in the middle up here, overlooking water technically again.
Nice and clean.
Okay, so that goes up to where those wasps are. I want to explore where these spiders are for now.
Worse than my mom's Brussels
Or at least I assume it's spiders because there's all the webs. Yep, I see a spider.
Taking a look.
Oh, it's the Black Widow. I haven't killed any of those. Oh, so you get it. It's all about the view. Okay, honestly, I don't want to mess with them right now. First, let me try this. Yes, Poison Cure doesn't cure toxin. Didn't think so. Black Widow area of Wasp bin. I'll make a note about that. I might, if I fight the Black Widows, or ever, I know I will, but I might drink the human food that gives damage reduction for a while, and I might even equip heavy armor for one of the first times in game. Reduce stamina, but good lord absorbs some of all that crazy damage.
I spy.
Just trying to lure it to come down to me. Okay, there's multiple termites spawning and attacking. If I shoot them from up top, it didn't look like they were hanging out up top, the termites. It's too bad I didn't bring the headlamp thing. Parcel. Oh, that's the paper. Stepped away for a sec to get ice cream. You miss anything? No, you did not. Me reloading, being swarmed by enemies when trying to attack just one. That's about it. Hi, Anil. How are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. What's that? Shield solidifier? So that's like a trinket? Did you just call me Anyo? I did, because I've seen other people calling you it. Watermelon! Okay, candy in here. An impossibly strong layer of fiber that can reinforce a shield, be nearly unbreakable, and increases your block strength. So that bar or whatever, your block meter, is larger. Did you see that the idols are real? I think I did. There was like official art of them that was done or something like that, or a new official piece of art. If that's what I'm thinking of properly. Oh, I thought that was going to be the poison shot. Oh, they're coming out in 3.0.
Taking a look.
Or are they just bugging out? I don't know why they suddenly got stunned there. Okay, that's the drone, who's less deadly but heals constantly almost. You little... I'm not gonna be able to grab those arrows. Oh, there's tamale candies. Hot tamales. It's gonna say, can I open the box? Doesn't look like it, and it doesn't look like there's anything behind it anyways, or inside it. Wiffle ball. There might not actually be any reason to kill that wasp. I mainly did it so I could explore up this area. That doesn't look like it can jump anywhere. Reload and save that health for now. Be cheesy. Dangerously cheesy. There's nothing on that box.
Taking a look.
Drone, wasp, wasp.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
Sometimes just jumping is enough to avoid the poison. Oh, the gold card for the wasp. If a dog has a wiffle ball, does it come up a woofle ball? Oh, you. 100% yes. Bag to eep. You have yourself a good eep. You eepy eeper. It just like teleported up there.
Nice and clean.
Okay, there is a station here, a field station or whatever. Wanna fight me, punk? Oh snap, that was so easy. Normally those dudes stay at range and shoot me with poison, and then just keep healing themselves. Doesn't look like anything on top of the tasty bot. Arrow! Leave none behind. Doesn't seem like anything down there. Is that something inside the wiffle ball there? Reminder, do not open the Brawny Boy bin. This is inside the Brawny Boy bin. Alas, my considerable neglect of the backyard is continuing to introduce further complications to my research. Several months ago, I began disassembling a tasty for parts to make Mark II variations and left those parts in my Brawny Boy bin in the upper yard. I opened the bin yesterday morning and was horrified. There in the box, buzzing their wicked little wings, was a swarm of wasps. Wasps! All hovering around their bulbous creation in the corner of my Brawny Boy heavy-duty bin. I've been so worried about ominous infiltrators that I never suspected being hoodwinked by these horrid creatures. If I dare bumble around in there for parts, I'm bound to upset the whole hive, then I'll have an even bigger mess to deal with. So here I am, left with no choice but to sneak inside the bin, while tiny, subject to the dangers of what lurks in the dark here. Hopefully I can take enough photos of the work I did on the Tasty that I can piece back together my work and not end up scored like a billy hog by a devilish wasp stinger. The next ad break starts in 5 minutes. It should be the last one for the night. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is absolutely disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free on Twitch, so I apologize. Let's reroll daily quest. Land hits on an enemy's weak point. That is easy. And this, we've got the max health. Let's see if I can jump down on top of where the spiders were there. Or actually first, let's go into this thing, because something glowing purple was there. Oh, that's the chip. Forgotten Burgle chip. That's the main thing I wanted in here, so awesome. I wonder how good the Black Widows are at jumping. If I could climb on top of something and just launch fireballs with that candy staff. I wonder if that would work. But now I should have all of the chips in the game for any of the recipes that are unlocked. Nothing here. Another scabby color scheme. Frosting. Okay, let's try going into the actual Wasp Hive. Considering what we fought so far in the game, I almost guarantee that there will be a queen in there. And if we kill her, she'll drop unique body parts, like a queen head. Because we've killed queen ants, a king termite, the broodmother,
Water filtration tablets needed. A scientific breakthrough.
Yeah, this looks like an arena. I don't trust it. Oh, well, I need an item to actually summon the boss first. BBQ medley. Wasp Hive needs BBQ medley to summon boss fight. Maybe I will try launching fireballs at those spiders from above and see if they find a way up to me or not. Or if I can even reach them with it. Yeah, we're so far back, I probably can't. I mean, I might be able to hit that. This doesn't look like it's damaging them. Oh, they're weak to sour, they're resistant to salty. Oh no, it is damaging them, even if they're resistant to it. I don't care if it's cheesy, I will do it. I sadly haven't made the sour staff yet. I need to go get pond algae or whatever. Oh, that does better damage. So I can absolutely cheese these spiders. Honestly, I might just go get a bunch of arrows and literally do that. And we can also go hand in the chips to Burgle and see what recipes we unlock from those too. We could maybe do this main quest while we're here. Because I feel like there has to be more to it. It shouldn't just end here. I mentioned before, we've been seeing those orc-controlled, ORC-controlled spiders and ants, etc., etc. And I feel like if they add that in, they can't just end. There has to be something with that involved. Let's go climb up here. And there's those 3 bars filled with what looks like raw science over there that I assume we have to defend. Zoom. Insufficient power. I left Wendell up there. I think we put the embiggening cell in that thing. I most certainly did not leave him that high up. Oh yeah, so I need this. Five berry leather. Five koi scale. 5 gum nugget. 5 toenails. And grilled science to do main quest. The only place there's toenails is in like that ashtray up there. I do like that so often they fall perfectly all together. You okay, Mika? You a good girl? Go up from here, it's quicker. Otherwise I'd have to go around all the way around to that side of the bicycle to climb up.
Don't even need to boil it.
I still remember the first time I saw one of those big purple flowers, I thought that would be where I get the flower petals, but no. More food in the upper yard than I expected. I knew it would attack me when I went for the hot dog, so might as well. Spoiled meat makes the food grow faster, or the farm stuff grow faster, whereas a rotten food increases the chance of doubling it. Time is it? Oh, we still got like 50 minutes close to.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
I was like, I don't want them to accidentally hit me the moment after I jump, and then I just plummet. Grody item, but a necessary one. I haven't got the recipe yet for the thing to summon the Wasp boss or the Mantis whatever boss. I don't know if sleeping actually heals you. Oh, and that's one of the ORC controlled mants. You can tell by the little glowing red thing on its head. And there's more of them. Oh, there's the wall of my base. Where did the seeds drop? Literally nowhere. Oh, there we go. Zoom. I'll probably make a floor or see if I can build up dirt here. Because I know you can make, what is it? Clay foundation, etc. So I wonder if you can build this up underneath it and actually block this entire area up. I feel like I should move the glue out of there into here and turn that hot deposit off. Arrows. Splinter arrows take dust mate fuzz. That only makes 5 though. Sour staff needs the pond moss. And that takes mate fuzz, which I don't have with me. I mean, I could try. I feel like the pond thing is here with pond moss. It's one of the only areas I haven't gone to yet. I could try just running to it and seeing if I can loot the stuff, though.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Actually, I want to check something first. Grounded, rank 3 shovel. No, level 3 shovel. Grounded, rank 3 knife. Oh, there is a rank 3 knife. Oh, I think I need the venom from the Black Widow for it. I just suddenly thought to myself, what if I need the highest rank of that to get the highest underwater stuff? So if I kill those if I kill those 2 Black Widows with cheesy ranged attacks, that might give me the item to make that. For now, though, I want to head to the, what is it called? The Oak Lab to hand in those chips and see what recipes I unlock. Hopefully they can't break this piece of string. grab some clovers to bring back to me, with me to the upper base. Burgle. Burgle my heart.
Don't even need to board chuck it down, Pete.
It is nice to see a. How can I help you today?
I found some auxiliary chips.
More chips. Thank you. Hand it over and let us see what I can remember. Much better. Check the thank you. Come.
Okay, expanded science shop with Stump chip. You've expanded the science shop with the Forgotten Burgle chip. Stump chip, sign set Girthscape. Oh, yoked girth people. Friendship offering Fire Ant Queen. Don't care about those. Dissection expert. Instructions how to harvest creatures to give you knowledge of how to obtain rare parts more frequently. That's nice. That's a perk or a mutation. Brawny Boy Bin cookbook. Wasper roll and Empanadust. Creature rugs, a bee rug, a weevil rug, a mite rug. Sign set even more creatures. Advanced smithing mighty jewel. So you can make supreme plating, supreme whetstone, and the mighty jewel with the bug shells. Advanced smithing flavor jewels. And that's the same version, but for the staffs, the staves. Smithing sturdy upgrades. Oh, you can make sturdy whetstones out of animal parts. Advanced building, ash cement. So then I can maybe make bricks out of ash? Because what else would cement be used for? Charcoal ash. Requires grinder. Then ash cement, which is a rust, clay, and charcoal ash. Buy. Make ash cement. Okay, I don't need the friendship set. Those are all the sprays. So cookbook it is. I'm very curious about if I get to make ash brick stuff. Maybe it'll be dark black bricks. And maybe they'll actually be put together properly. Whoa. I say properly because the... what is it called? The mushroom bricks aren't all together. They have little gaps in them, etc., and it bugs me. Oh, I could have used the Wasp out. Just checking if there's any lily pad wax. Nope. I don't think I looted it that recently, but maybe it's only the bigger ones that have it. And those spiders are weak to the, what is it called? Spicy. I mean sour. So I technically could make sour arrows to shoot them with to speed it up. Okay, new recipe for charcoal ash. 1 ash for 1 charcoal.
Nice and clean.
I have the clay, I have the rest. Light rug is just a red. Bee rug looks like a cute bee. Weevil rug looks like a silly weevil. Looks sad almost with its big eyes. Does that have it? Oh, that has armor. Which I think I want to bring back to the other base.
Better than starving.
I might check at the other base if I brought back any splinters to it. I feel like probably not, or not many. Big stretch. K rated out. I should go pick up the charcoal in case I do want the charcoal for other stuff, maybe. Oh no, that dandelion tuft got deposited. Good thing I was paying attention. There's some splinters. Need the gum for the main quest. Try out more berry leather stuff. I can just make it directly out of 3 berry stuff, but that's a waste. Oh, there's the roly-poly breastplate. Oh, that takes feather arrow. Let's try those out. Wait, what else did it take to make the feather arrow? Because I had tons of feathers there. If I was missing the other ingredient, I might have it at the other place. Soak a rope. I'll bring some with me. I wonder if the ash thing would be done crafting at the other place. I'm out of water.
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
We're a half hour till end of stream, so I will turn off raids for now. Hi Femboy, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Okay, let's check this again. Okay, we have lots of arrows then. Oh, oops, not that. God dang it. I accidentally pulled items out of here. That thing in there with that. I want to upgrade those at some point. Hi Sasha Chat, hope you had a nice Halloween. It was a busy night at the store. Everybody getting stuff to get drunk with. Is that it? But Halloween was very quiet. But that is like nothing wrong with that. We literally only had like 7 people or something who came to our door, which is the least I have ever seen in my whole life. So I don't just know if all the kids have grown up in our area, or if it was too chilly out for people to really go out far from their homes, etc.
No water filtration tablets needed.
Halloween parties and parents passing by with their kids on the way to the trunk or treat event on the other side of the parking lot for us. Oh, I think I've heard of some of those things, trunk or treat. And so a bunch of people will pull up and have cars with their trunk open with candy in it that they can hand out. And then it's in a safe area and you don't have to worry about the kids being out in the dark going down all those roads, etc. Okay, I will study that ash cement. ash wall, curved wall, triangle wall, half wall, a door, a splinter trap. Heavy duty spike trap designed to seriously hurt. Tiny bit of coziness. The wall looks okay. Not my favorite because of all the stems. The door looks kind of nice, though it just looks like the sturdy door. Yep, sets up trick-or-treat situation in a controlled environment where parents don't have to worry about whose house their kids end up visiting. I feel like that wouldn't be nearly as fun as going door to door, but then again, it's typically meant for like kids under 10 years old, etc., where you are more worried about it. When the kids are older, they can at least manage or take care of themselves. So we're going to try to kill those spiders. By try, I mean 100% going to. By cheesing them. When I looked it up a minute ago, it said there's no tier 3 shovel, so I can't get one that breaks that stuff faster. Yeah, you mean you grew up in the late 80s to 90s being set loose in your grandmother's neighborhood with your younger sibling? We were like, yeah, I'll be back in an hour or so kind of thing. I still remember doing dumb stuff like when we got older and were trick-or-treating. When we were like halfway through our trick-or-treating route that we planned on going, we'd go home and dump out our candy in a different bag, and then we were like, oh, okay, the people might see that we have no candy in our bag right now, and they'll be more willing to give us more candy or something like that, because they think we've just started. I don't think it actually worked, but we definitely did that to try. I miss the feeling of sticking your head into the pillow sack or whatever, and just seeing all that candy or that faint smell. I'm going to be the spooter's worst nightmare. First, sour arrows. I think they become regular feather arrows afterwards. Did that, like, launch a baby spider up at me? That is both hilarious and awful. I feel like they healed there. Either that or the baby spider snuck up on you from behind. Getting my stamina back. Yep, that absolutely did spawn a spider on me and knocked me off the wall. Or my hidey location. And I didn't think to bring the helmet with the lamp on it. Oh, dang, eat is the... never mind. Eat the child. They don't have a weak spot like the eyes, as far as I know. I mean, they might, but it doesn't label it as an actual weak point. I hesitate going away in case, like, that spider's eyes just de-aggroed there. So...
Better than starving, I think. Get a web!
Nope, not working. I mean, I absolutely can try fighting them skillfully. It's just they are so fast at attacking that I panic, and it did not go well the last 2 times we tried. On that note, there's also 2 of them, which is terrifying. Oh, geez. That startled me. Cheese is the name of the game. You're gonna be hard to me on the very hardest setting. I am going to be crazy cheesy against you. Are they healing again? Yeah, they're healing again. This might not be possible like this. If I had the, what is it called, staff, the sour staff, that would be great. Because that's the one they're weak to. If I actually directly shoot them... It doesn't help that we're in the dark. Excuse me. This is going better. By not using the staff, I only pulled one. It's having trouble reaching me. No, look at how fast its health regens out of combat. That's ridiculous. What the heck? It is. They obviously don't want you cheesing it. At the very least, I could try chipping their health down and then attacking them when there's little left, but they're spawning all those young ones. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough arrows after all. I mean, I can fire the staff at it, but... It's killing its own children. It's like it gets so annoyed, or they're in its way. Oh yeah, it's still healing. Like, look at that, even while in combat with me. It's resistant to fresh, salty, and spicy. So its only weaknesses are all the magic types. As slow as this is working. Hi, Kuro. This looks like such a big explosion or so damaging, but even against regular enemies, it really isn't. I will 100% fight some of these things manually when I can, but I might upgrade that roly-poly armor first. We're almost at half. I feel like it shoots fast enough. If I want to kill more of these things, maybe I will have to wait till I get the Spite the Sour Staff. Oh, you kidding me? Of course, of course. Its web doesn't just grab you, it pulls you into the air, etc. Okay, let's try fighting it firsthand, I guess. Though I think most of my weapons are actually elemental.
Don't even need to boil it.
This at least has good stun. Like, that is... They are like 5 times faster than the regular spider. And that's why I was willing to actually try cheesing an enemy for once. I may be able to just go, like, block, 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 as fast as possible. Oh, well, I survived longer. I think I now have the recipe that allows me to upgrade my weapon to a full +10. They're at like +7 right now. So I might just have to come back to fight them. Oh, they did the combo twice in a row. Cheesing them has been the best way so far. It's just it takes so long. Oh, they can get through there. This boss took us ages on normal mode. You are a real trooper, Sasha. Thank you. If only you could place the torch down for light with having to hold it. Indeed. There is a flashlight helmet. I just didn't bring it with me. Hi, Kuro. Kuro, what are you doing? You look like you're trying to pee, Kuro. I hope that's not true. Kuro. Hey, Kuro, no. Yeah, we are gonna have to. We thought earlier we might have to take him into the vet. He's having some issues peeing our cat, Kuro. They told us they can see him on Monday. He keeps licking his groin and squatting. We were gonna wait and see if we could get him to go in the litter box, and right there I stopped him from trying to, like, pee on the carpet. And you could hear him go, like, don't stop me, Sasha. He has had a similar issue before. It's not the same one your cat had. That meow does not sound happy. It was not. That noise wasn't the game. Nope. That noise going... See? He heard me talking about him. Kuro, you're a good boy. On Monday, we'll take you to the vet and get you help. You wanna come here? Nope, he doesn't want to come here, but he does want to talk. Poor guy, I know. Like 2 or such years ago, at Christmas time, he had an issue similar to this, and we had to take him in, and we've kept him on more expensive urinary care food ever since then. But obviously this issue came back anyways. And that's my dog coughing too. God, all the animals. All with health issues. There should be a 24-hour place. Yes, but 24-hour place, we only have one where I am, and they normally are so busy that they would not see an animal unless... Once when we asked with a previous issue, it was they have to basically be throwing up or bleeding. The vet isn't open on Saturday. I'm not sure if they're just full, because they said they couldn't see him till Monday. If it seems like he's in pain, if it's a big deal, then maybe we'll try contacting the 24-hour place and see if they can get him in, even just to examine him or such. That looks like a wall too that can open up. But yeah, we only have a handful of veterinary clinics where we live. It's like most enemies stop chasing me as soon as I get on this rock. Oh, I think the beetle, yep. Glitching into the rock again. The cat's bladder is literally exploding. Sorry, we're closed till Monday. Oh, I never picked up that food I made, and so it became rotten food. Okay, it is like 3 AM, so I probably will wind down here for night, go do my gacha dailies, check on the cat, see how he's feeling. Who all is on? Diana's on, she's been doing art all night. Dingus is on. Karua is on. Callie's on. Thanks for stream. Hope you have a good rest of your night. You too. Maybe we'll go bug Diana and then we can all see the art that she's doing. If she has raids on, that is. Boom, she does. But yes, tomorrow night I'll likely be playing Repo. I know I'll be playing with Dyer, Chroma, and Banana. I also asked Terra and Gladravina, and they said they had the game and stuff, but they didn't say whether the time worked for them or not. So I'll check in with them later or tomorrow. But so that's what I'll probably be playing then. A big collab. But you all have a nice night. Go say hi to Diana. I hope to see you around. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid. You all have a good one, but good night, goodbye, and farewell. Farewell!